Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, June 22nd. I thought it would be pretty cool to get back to daily vlogs. I have been very busy today. I've worked a little bit on the commission that I mentioned last week. I'm still doing a lot of edging work. My wrap, I did figure out what the problem was. The armholes are too small. The sleeves themselves are perfect. I just need to make the armhole itself a little bit bigger. I'm really not sure what happened because I know that the mock-up fit exactly right. So I'm not sure what happened with that. I also wanted to read you something I'm gonna put on my whiteboard somewhere because this is so inspiring. To live content with small means, to seek elegance rather than luxury, and refinement rather than fashion, in a word, is to let the spiritual unbidden and unconscious grow up through the common. This is to be my symphony. By William Henry Channing. I don't really know anything about William Henry Channing. I hope he's a good guy, but I really love this quote. It is beautiful. It really embodies what I hope to inspire in other people, is that art is a spiritual pursuit and it can be beautiful and uplifting and a coping mechanism for some of the things that are really hard in life. I actually have a client this afternoon, so I'm probably I've been cleaning and rearranging, and I find that I produce better in my art room if everything has a place and everything's neat and tidy when I start something. And then when I finish, if I tidy up afterwards, it helps me cleanse back through and come to that place of grace and that place of peace where I can continue to work. I feel like that is going to be a wonderful kickoff point for more work that needs to be done. I have all kinds of stuff to be done. Hey guys. So you get a different view of my house today. This is my dining room kitchen. And I wanted to do an unboxing because I am just so excited about this item that I ordered. I thought I ordered one, but apparently it's a package of two, and I got these for my new camera. This is a new hobby. I don't need a new hobby, but I have a new hobby. It's kind of an extension of an old hobby. I have an art degree and I have done loads of painting and drawing, etc. But I really wanted to break out into digital art. And I know a lady locally, a young woman locally, who is a very talented artist, and she has a Wacom tablet. And she has offered to show me how to use some of the digital art programs. I went back and forth between a Wacom and an XP pen repeatedly. So, tiny box first. This is a USB hub, and I am praying to goodness that it works on my Apple, because to plug in all of the cords for the XP pen, you have to have something that takes HDMI. It looks like it should fit. It's got the appropriate attachment to go to my Apple, so that should work. Even gives me a quick guide how to use it. That's so sweet. I kind of really like the packaging. That's kind of awesome. I may have to keep the box just to store it later. Okay. So this is the XP pen. So it came a box inside of a box. Not really surprised. XP Artist 13.3 Pro. I really did go back and forth on the Wacom Cintiq. The Cintiq that I wanted, not the Pro, the Cintiq 16. It's kind of like a newer one that they came out with in 2019, I think. 2019, maybe it was 2020. Anyway, I went on to Amazon to find it when I couldn't get it on Wacom. They were sold out. And I went to Amazon and I found one. And I thought, okay. And then I started second guessing myself and I didn't order it right away. And sure enough, by the time I thought I had made up my mind, they were sold out. So I contacted Wacom and I said, hey, how soon are you gonna come out with them? And they said, possibly in the next 6 months. I really didn't want to wait that long. I did find the Wacom One, which I did contemplate getting, but I did a lot of research and I really wanted something that could handle more programs. And the Artist 13, I did a lot of like comparison videos, and a lot of the comparison videos really pointed out that the XP pen versus the Wacom have a really similar pen sensitivity. The Artist XP13 has a screen that has a certain kind of screen that the Wacom 16 didn't have. There are quite a few digital artists that have done comparison videos, and they all say about the same thing, that this XP, specifically the 13.3 Pro, is very comparable to the Cintiq for half the price. I mean, you can't beat that, right? I apologize, I have every window in my house open so you can hear all of the traffic going by my house. It is so shiny. Look at that. It's shiny. I get really excited by packaging, even though it's plastic and it's terrible for the environment and I shouldn't be excited about that. I am. That's the tablet. Oh, it's got buttons on the side. And this is the plug-in for it. It's very well put together, very shiny. And then inside, it comes with a stand. I can't get it out. Sarah has come to visit. I have to show you. She like comes and visits all of the time. Did you say hi, Sarah? Hi there. She's a little camera shy. So it comes with a stand, also inside of a plastic cover. Comes with a pen, also inside a plastic sheath. A box. Oh, a screen cleaner cloth. Another box. A pluggy anything. Now I have to open the boxes because now I'm curious. Every time I see box openings, they never like open each individual box. So I'm somewhat curious. Oh, this is cable. Okay. So I save boxes like this because I rent, so occasionally we move. And I like to package things back in the boxes they came in. Cord. This is a cord, and I'm saving all of my little zip tie things because, or not zip tie, but like wrapper things, because I put them inside masks, and I make masks. COVID masks. Okay, so this is one cord, and this has, I am hoping that it will all connect to my Apple. I will be very sad if it does not. They all say they do, so. Oh, and this comes with my driver card, warranty card, thank you for your support card, quick guide, and a drawing glove. So that's the long and the short of that. Maybe share a drawing here soon. I'm kind of excited. First I have to figure out if everything hooks together, right? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the art room. It is Sunday the 28th. I have been working on video editing all day, and I am just now at the point where I can start doing some art. I would really like to get my Victorian day dress done, so I'm gonna be cranking down into that right here quick. The other thing I wanted to let you know is I got a microphone for my camera, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to use that. In the next couple weeks, you might start to see some video changes because I'm going to be moving hopefully from my phone and my GoPro more towards my camera, but I'm still learning the camera. I'd like you to stay tuned to this channel because I'm going to start over the next 4 weeks. There is an opportunity to really list some of the other artists in the co-COVID group, and I want to make sure that you have the opportunity to find these people on YouTube and find their channels and subscribe and join the co-COVID class parties that are going to start or that are going to be posted the tail end of July, first weekend in August. I'm really excited to join my fellow costumers in this wonderful journey of teaching. Teaching has always been a passion of mine. I actually have an art degree and a teaching degree, and I used it for quite a few years. I really enjoy teaching, and I'm excited to join my fellow costumers in the teaching platform of co-COVID. So please stay tuned to this channel. Also, I would really like you to check out my Instagram. I am not as consistent with Instagram, but I am trying to get better now that I have a camera and I can start taking better pictures. I hope to do a little bit more Instagram. I also have a Patreon account, if those of you that didn't know, and I am really trying to work on bringing really good content, but to do that, I need some support. So if you could hit subscribe and like to this YouTube channel and then hop over to my Patreon account. I do have a tier system set up and I have rewards available. I am going to give away a handmade item for my 500 when I hit 500 subscribers. If you are watching this video and you get to this point, put a comment below. If I manage to get 500 before the next week's vlog, I will be randomly selecting somebody from this week's comment section. So make sure you write a comment. I'd really like you to share this channel and share it with your friends, and I'd really like to make 500 this week. That would be awesome. And then I could give away a thing. I like to give away things. Still have to hem it and figure out how long it needs to be, and I also need to finish all these inside seams. So I'm going to put a little fray check on each one of these buttonholes before I cut it, and then I'm going to work on the inside seams while that dries. So I have fray checked all of the buttonholes and they're all dry, and so now I'm going to use my little cutter, little buttonhole cutter. Got this on Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was like $16. Actually, I think this was a Christmas gift from somebody. Anyway, so I have my boning channels in. I have finished all of my seams. The only seam I need to worry a little bit more about is the armhole, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to finish that yet.